Hello. Hello, Internet. It's time for the last spell. Day 79 of me playing this game every day. Let me adjust my seat a little bit. Alright, what's the status? A prowess has been accomplished. Which one did we accomplish? Oh, hell yeah. We no longer need to build for stuns. Though stunning enemies is still, of course, very useful. Buy or craft 100 weapons. To improve our starting weapons, that is. And we still need to have a hero perform 400 critical hits and have a hero reach 8 skill range. Okay. And over here. One more day to get another stack of rare items. I think should do it. And then we'll have one more after that. Let's see. Level up for Haniel. I did decide I want to get you Specialist, because I think that would be good. Nothing else is going to help you land more criticals, is it? Let's do it. Beyond that, maybe Big Game Hunter? Or Don't Panic. Oh, Don't Panic would be very good. Big Game Hunter is also very good. As for this, we want critical, no critical. And then, health regen. Got an itch in my throat. Okay. Meg. You are going to get field study for even more range. Skill range. Skill range. No. You can get reliability, and accuracy is nice too. Hold on a second. How many critical hits have you landed? 23. 35. 171. You've landed 171 and we're still nowhere near. And we're like halfway through the run. And you are still nowhere near the target. Okay. Let's get accuracy. Edward. Do you want critical runes right now? Is that our goal? I do like the sound of Head On. Because you and Meg both move around quite a bit. Why do you even have a scepter when we want you to be dealing physical damage in particular? What am I doing? We're gonna get you Head On. And then beyond that, stun chance is still nice. %76% stun chance. And we'll give you some critical just for fun. And now you can't use this dagger, which means you've actually lost some crit chance. Shame. I will replace this scepter for Edward, though. And, let's see, where's the seer? Repel Mist. Repel Mist. Upgrade the house. 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 There we go. Oh, I should see about repairing all of our defenses and structures. We will scavenge this for an item. Because it is in the way anyway, so we might as well get an item out of it, I think. And then let's get some gold. Now at this point, maybe we should get an inn. I kind of want to build more weapons producers. I think we want at least one more hero, so we'll get an inn. And I don't think we can purchase a hero today, so. Instead, well, I should look in the shop, really. That was not the button I wanted to push. Wait. Oh, I took apart my keyboard to fix some, well, to clean it out. And I put, oh, I kind of maxed out my microphone there for a second. I put two of the keys on the wrong spots. Hold on. I'm going to pry off the keys and put them on the right spots right now. I'm putting these on right, aren't I? Okay. God damn it. Alright, the keys are back where they should be. There we go. Now, is there anything that's getting me critical chance? Yes, there is. Battle Mage armor. And then we sell the Inquisitor coat and look for anything else that gives critical. But probably not. I don't think so. Okay. Let's get something from that pile of corpses. That's a good helmet. And those are some good pants, but not for you. Let's get this helmet for Edward. And we'll give this helmet to Meg. And the last helmet is getting sold. Then we have a blacksmith reward, dagger, rusty axe, and spear. I think this spear is a better choice than the dagger for Edward. Oh, but that makes him lose this shield. Okay, can we get a one-handed a melee weapon. There's a really strong book. Winged helm. Rifle. I think we can still do better. Boots of skill range. And fuck weapons. I need these boots for Meg. And then I'll just sell this shield. I don't care. I don't even care, man. Goodbye. And now that we've done that, what else do we need to do? Upgrade the shop for better sell prices. Can we upgrade the blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith? There it is. Not the upgrade that I want to get. What about some scavengers camps? Or a scavengers camp. Okay. I guess we're not going to do that. Okay, build defenses. Where are they coming from this time? That side and that side. Well, we need to reinforce the walls. We need to put the barricades back in. I think we are going to want a ballista for this side as well. At this point. Heavy ballista, right in the way. Actually, mounted ballista gives it a bit more range. Maybe we want that. Let's add a heavy ballista. That's what I've decided. And then see about upgrading the walls just a little bit more. Looks good to me. Now we need to reposition everyone. So we want 2 on this side and 1 on this side, I think. So that would be Meg up on the northeast. And then Haniel and Edward on the southwest. Okay, let's begin. The enemies incoming did not look great, and I saw that there was 6 of the really big ones. Yeah. Oh, come on. These archers are such bastards. At least they're taking huge damage from the spiky counter. Okay, let's start stunning. Nice work. How did these guys work? 80% stun resistance. Huge block. They can throw a boulder, which is guaranteed to stun. And what is their movement? That far? So this is a range of 5, and their movement is 3. So within a range of 8, you are liable to get hit by a boulder. Let's just axe those guys, yeah. Now on this side, we don't have a bulky enemy yet. But we do have a lot of guys who need to get stunned. Fortify, and we'll call that good. Now for Haniel. Let's explosive bolt. And you can explosive bolt again. There we go. And you can explosive bolt again. Perfect. Good work. What is this crit chance at this point? 85%? That's pretty good. Okay. The hoppers and the archers both kind of suck. So those should be high value targets. And the bulky enemy definitely needs to die quick. Let's keep smacking and keep stunning. Now, turtle stance, and go stand close to them. Then over here, heavy bolt, heavy bolt. Straight shot. Straight shot. Now let's have Edward make his moves. Now you can do another heavy bolt. You can do 4 heavy bolts in your turn? That's crazy. 85% crit. The crit can kill. Okay. The crit can kill. Doesn't mean it will. Okay. They're getting a little close. Getting a little bit overrun with only 3 heroes here. And there's a lot of damage getting through our armor. Why is that happening? Armor piercing. Okay. I didn't realize the archers had armor piercing. That makes them a hell of a lot more annoying. Yeah, ground smash. Just delete that guy. And then you can continue to stand in that position. Meanwhile, Haniel. Nice. 110% chance to crit on this stunned enemy. Or on an enemy that you've already shot. Okay, pretty good. And now Meg. I think you should heal. Primarily to get rid of the poison. Yeah, the archers are getting a bit out of hand right now. move this way, and then let's have you heal up again. But maybe we should just save that, so we can cure poison again later if we need to. And there are 3 bulky on this side that you need to kill. Okay, okay. Meg is in danger. Meg is really in danger. Okay, okay, okay. How can we kill archers as fast as possible? There's one there. There's a second one there. Killing the hoppers is valuable, but not a priority right now. Let's do this one. And now... follow up. Didn't even get through armor. Okay. You are possibly going to die to poison if you keep taking more. And we don't want that. Why are all the bad enemies coming from Meg's side? More importantly, why am I so unprepared for Meg to deal with more enemies? Okay. You know what? We're gonna have Edward run to the other side to try and help. Because she's probably going to need this healing potion. Meanwhile, Haniel is just going to keep picking off enemies. We are running down the enemy count. 122 remain. She's gonna die of poison if we don't get there. And we still need to kill the bulkies. Sprint through town, full speed. You are not in healing range of her. You might be now. Okay. Her condition is stable. She still needs help. That was not the right move. Okay. How much does this guy do? Smash. 138 to 172. Edward can take that, I think, but not well. Meg is going to need to move away from the enemies and also turtle stance. And we haven't even taken Haniel's turn. Okay. My man, you need to be landing your shots so badly right now. What the fuck? Okay, we are so fucked. We are so fucked. I really needed that fourth hero, I think. Okay, you are both holding in there. The hoppers are going to wear you down fast if we don't deal with them, though, I think. Bulkies are slow moving and have to get through the sea of other enemies. Don't shoot the dodgers, shoot the claws. Specifically the ones right up against the wall. Now over here, Meg is going to start hammering the crowd. No, hammer the bulky. Back over the wall. And hit something that you won't kill. Now Edward. Okay, start killing the hoppers. Fortify, move away, enter. Okay, Meg is probably going to die from poison. I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. This is starting to look very bad. I need to check her health. How much? Poison 18 for 1 turn. Poison 6 for 2 turns. That's 18 plus 12. That's 30. Okay, she's still capable of surviving. Okay. Meanwhile, Edward. Why did that not kill? God damn it. Okay. Run. Get out of range. Oh, these things can't use spit acid when they're badly wounded. That... If I had realized that sooner, that would have helped a lot. Okay. Now shoot the claws. Just keep picking off enemies. He can do it as fast as they can show up. That's the turret. Keeping Meg alive is a lot more valuable than reducing city panic here, I think. Based on previous runs. Okay, we need to keep killing archers and hoppers, but all the archers are dead and there are no more coming. Okay. Yes, she will survive. Currently, she is not at risk of death. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Nope. Nope. Move here. Follow up. Follow up. No, what I did is going to kill Meg for sure. Unless you go stand in front, you might be able to take it. 138 to 172. So that's at most 172. Which minus 110 because armor takes double. You would be taking about 60 damage. Either you die or Meg dies. That's how it is. I fucked it up. Okay. Alright, well, keep killing. That wasn't the enemy, that was the wall. Heavy bolt. Nicely done. Either Edward or Meg dies here. Possibly even both. I'm not sure how badly I fucked up. Okay, Meg is dead. Oh, Edward's gonna die after this. Okay. Okay, protect the temple. Come on. And then Edward gets no actions. End the turn. Now he dies. I forgot the boulder throw has a guaranteed stun chance. He's not dead. But he will die to poison. We've lost. Come on, man. Okay, we're going to lose the temple, and we're going to lose Edward. And we might lose this blacksmith, too. Come on, dude. Okay. We have so lost this then. The circle is completely surrounded. It's probably just going to break now. Yep. Okay. Okay. I need to come up with some better prioritization strategies for the next run, I think. Okay. Let me write down some notes. Priorities. Health potion. We need health potions for everyone so that we can cure poison in cases of desperation. We need high defensive stats because staying alive is very important. And we need more heroes, even if that means they're going to be worse. Okay. That is my note. That is my notes and my planning for the next run. Florida. Unlocked more crossbow variations. That's cool. What else have we got? Shodden. We can get more rare items. Yay. I really want the starting weapon variations. That seems important. I might also turn down the Apocalypse modifiers for next run. Because while Apocalypse 16 was manageable at Gildenberg, it is not showing to be very manageable at Lakeburg. I am not that good at the game, it would seem. But it doesn't feel like any of these should really be affecting me aside from upgraded enemies and bigger wave size. And I guess higher gold costs? Maybe the higher gold costs really are slowing me down that much. I don't know. And since I've got the crossbow variations, I would like to turn them off, but I can't turn off crossbows while keeping everything else on. So I need to turn on one of these in order to turn off crossbows. But okay, which weapon variations have I gotten all the versions of? Gotten all the tiers of. Weapons. Only achieved. Swords, hammer. Okay, we got maxed out hammers. Looking at ranged weapons specifically. Hand crossbows, crossbows. Short bows. Those are the three we've got maxed out. So, I'm going to remove hand crossbows are really good for the multiple critical hits thing that I'm doing. So I'm going to keep hand crossbows and the 3 that I don't have all the variations of. So hand crossbows, pistols, rifles, longbows. Okay. And I don't think I unlocked any weapon variations for other types of weapons. For melee we have hammers. And I think it's just hammers. Yeah, I think it's just hammers. Okay. And then I think it's just wands for magic weapons. I could turn on boundless mode, but that would defeat some of the point. Let's... even boundless mode doesn't let me get down to 0 weapons in a category. I just wanted to try that. I wanted to see if that would allow you to do a only 1 weapon run. But alas, if you want to do only 1 weapon, you still have to start with 2 of your heroes having the wrong weapon pool. And then you would have to just not use their weapons for the first night. That could be interesting, though. But for now, I think that is all. Farewell.